My dear friend, today let us sit together in calm awareness and gently look at a truth that is often misunderstood. We will speak softly about lust and discipline, not with judgment, not with fear, but with kindness and clarity. Listen as if listening to your own breath. Listen as if these words are meant only for you. Lust is not only desire of the body. Lust is the restless hunger of the mind. It is the wanting that says more now again. It is the fire that promises warmth but slowly burns the house of peace. Discipline is quiet strength. It is the steady walking of the path even when the road is long. Discipline is not punishment, it is protection. It protects the mind from being pulled in 1,000 directions. When lust arises, discipline weakens. Not because discipline is fragile, but because attention is stolen. The mind runs outward instead of resting inward. Energy flows into craving instead of wisdom. Notice this gently. When the mind is filled with lust, it cannot stay still. It jumps from image to image. It jumps from thought to thought. It cannot remain with the breath. It cannot remain with purpose. Lust creates urgency. Urgency destroys patience. Without patience, discipline cannot survive. Discipline grows in stillness. Lust grows in agitation. These two states cannot live together for long. My dear friend, lust always promises happiness. It whispers that satisfaction is just one step away. But satisfaction never stays. As soon as it arrives, it fades. This is the nature of impermanence. All pleasure born of craving is short-lived. The mind tastes sweetness and then feels emptiness. Then it wants again. This cycle is suffering. It repeats quietly again and again. Discipline requires seeing clearly, seeing that chasing pleasure does not lead to freedom, seeing that restraint is not loss but gain. When lust dominates the mind, discipline feels heavy. Simple tasks feel difficult. Commitments feel boring. Silence feels uncomfortable. This is because lust feeds on stimulation. Discipline feeds on simplicity. Lust says consume. Discipline says understand. The more the mind consumes, the less it can rest. The less it rests, the weaker discipline becomes. Think gently of water poured into a leaking pot. No matter how much you pour, it never stays full. Lust is that leak. Energy leaks through craving. Focus leaks through fantasy. Time leaks through indulgence. Discipline needs gathered energy. It needs attention that is whole and present. This is why lust destroys discipline, not suddenly, not violently, but slowly, quietly. One indulgence weakens restraint. Repeated indulgence forms habit. Habit shapes character, and character determines destiny. My dear friend, this is not about blame. The Buddha never taught hatred toward desire. He taught understanding. Lust is a condition. It arises due to causes. Images, memories, loneliness, boredom, unresolved pain. When conditions are present, lust appears. When conditions fade, lust fades. Seeing this brings compassion, compassion for yourself. Do not fight lust with anger. Anger is another form of craving. Instead, observe. Observe how lust feels in the body. Observe how it tightens the chest. Observe how it disturbs the breath. Observe how it promises relief but delivers restlessness. When you see clearly, wisdom begins to grow. Discipline rooted in wisdom is gentle. It is not forced, it is natural. When you understand that touching fire burns the hand, you withdraw naturally. No punishment is needed. In the same way, when you see that lust burns peace, restraint becomes kindness. The middle path teaches balance, not repression, not indulgence. Repression creates tension. Indulgence creates addiction. Balance creates freedom. Discipline on the middle path is flexible yet firm, like bamboo that bends but does not break. My dear friend, lust narrows the mind. Discipline widens it. Lust focuses only on the object of desire. Everything else disappears. Purpose disappears. Values disappear. Consequences disappear. This narrowing is dangerous because wisdom needs space. A narrow mind cannot see suffering. A narrow mind cannot see others. This is why lust weakens compassion. When consumed by desire, the mind thinks only of itself. Discipline reconnects us to others. It reminds us of responsibility. It reminds us of kindness. True discipline is an act of love. Love for your future self. Love for your clarity. Lust sacrifices the future for the present moment. Discipline protects the future without rejecting the present. Notice this difference softly. When lust leads, regret follows. When discipline leads, peace follows. Regret is heavy, peace is light. Which one do you wish to carry through life? The Buddha taught that craving is the root of suffering. Lust is a powerful form of craving. It pulls the mind outward again and again. Discipline pulls the mind inward toward freedom. Freedom does not mean coldness. It means warmth without attachment. A disciplined mind can enjoy beauty without clinging. A lustful mind clings and then suffers loss. This clinging exhausts the heart. My dear friend, discipline creates inner dignity. You begin to trust yourself. You begin to feel stable. Lust breaks self-trust. Promises are made and broken inside the mind. When self-trust breaks, confidence fades. When confidence fades, discipline collapses further. This is another hidden danger of lust. Discipline is built on keeping small promises to yourself. Waking up on time, staying with the breath, speaking truthfully. Lust interrupts these simple acts. It steals time. It steals clarity. But remember this: nothing is permanent. Lust arises and passes. Discipline can be rebuilt. The path is always open. Even if you have fallen many times, mindfulness can begin again. With one breath, with one moment of awareness. Do not measure yourself by perfection. Measure yourself by sincerity. Each time you notice lust without acting, discipline grows quietly. Like a seed under the soil. You may not see it at once, but it is growing. Be patient. Patience is discipline in action. When the mind is calm, lust loses its power. When the mind is busy with meaning, lust fades naturally. Fill your life with wholesome actions. Service, study, meditation. An empty mind seeks stimulation. A fulfilled mind rests easily. This is not moral superiority. It is simple cause and effect. My dear friend, remember that you are not your desires. You are the awareness that knows them. When you stand as awareness, lust becomes a passing cloud. Discipline becomes the clear sky. The sky does not fight the cloud, it allows it to pass. Learn this gentle strength. Walk the path slowly. Breathe deeply. Forgive yourself often. Freedom is not reached by force. It is reached by understanding. May your discipline be soft and steady. May your heart be light. May your mind rest in clarity. And may you walk the middle path with peace. Namo Buddhaya.